Good evening, and welcome to Insomnia Radio. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nate Naseni, aka Noctus Pokemon, and welcome to Insomnia Radio. With me are my guests and fellow hosts, I Will the Gamer and Aaron Perez. Say hi, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Insomnia Radio is aimed to be well, let's just say this is a podcast about Pokemon at the end of the day. And I know a lot of us gamer types tend to be those who hang out in the wee hours of the night. And your boys here, and myself included, are no exception to this. So I'm going to keep it simple. This podcast we're not distractible. We are not copying Distractable. We are a completely different entity. However, we low-key like the way they do things. So before me are my guests, but they are actually also my fellow hosts. Effectively, what's happening here is I'm hosting episode 1, and at the end of the day, we're going to figure out who will be hosting the next episode. A constant revolving door of hosts, a new face every single day, new ideas being brought forth to the surface. But yeah, at the end of the day, though, we're here to talk about Pokemon, and we're here to have a good time. But of course, I'm sure you're all wondering, who the hell are these guys? And I'm going to leave that to them to say hello and introduce themselves. And we're going to talk about ourselves a little bit. Make sure you guys get a good feel for who it is that you're here with, and we'll go from there. But yeah, Will, Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourselves. Tell us your name. Tell us when you started playing Pokemon. And, favorite Pokemon. Let's just get a little background knowledge out of you guys. But let's start with Aaron here.
Yeah, hey guys. My name's Aaron Perez. I started playing Pokemon as an OG, Pokemon Red, when I was a kid. Eventually got into Pokemon Gold. I remember replaying that for so many hours. Probably one of my favorite games ever. Favorite Pokemon? Oh, to be honest, I never had a favorite Pokemon until Gen 8 came out, which is kind of insane. But my favorite Pokemon is Cramorant. It's just a derpy little bird. I fell in love with it the minute that trailer dropped.
That is insane. I didn't know this about you, and I'll be honest, I'm a bit confused at this moment.
There's always a favorite Pokemon for somebody.
There's always every Pokemon is someone's favorite.
Hey, you can't deny that shiny. That shiny is crazy. It goes crazy.
It goes crazy. But what is Pokemon to you, Aaron? What is your involvement with this franchise outside of being a player?
Oh, I mean, just besides just being like just a regular fan like anybody else. I mean, I compete in VGC like a lot of us do. I'm what you would call just a bit of an old head, honestly. I've been playing since about 2014. So that's about almost 11, almost 12 years now. And just a game that I love playing.
So we have a VGC player. His favorite Pokemon is Cramorant. He's been playing since Pokemon Red. I Will, my man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Let me tell you.
Look at that. Apparently I'm a fake Italian, though, guys. That's a long story, a story for another time. But, all right, well, tell us about yourself. Tell us, give us the rundown. Who are you?
Well, I'm Will, aka I Will the Gamer, aka I will see you in the next one. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon my whole life since '98, and started with Pokemon Red, and my favorite game of all time is Pokemon Silver. It's just something about receiving that from my stepdad on Christmas, and just getting that game and playing that game over and over again. Oh my gosh. If I could, I could yap about Pokemon Silver all day, but I won't. We're gonna move on. But no, I've played Pokemon with my friends growing up. That's how I got into Pokemon heavy. Trading Pokemon in class, in the gym, on the bus. Just every generation, every Like even in college, like playing X and Y, my one of my sophomore years, and then Sun and Moon, and actually going to Sword and Shield, and then actually getting into VGC a little bit, and then actually transitioning and from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet and playing VGC, and then I told myself in 2020 I wanted to try to start streaming and making content, and that was the whole thing. I wanted to play Pokemon with others, just like how I was when I was a kid. I enjoyed Pokemon so much playing it with my friends, and there was this period where high school to college, I really didn't play with nobody because, like, you're a grown ass adult and you don't want no one to know you play Pokemon, right? But
Right.
then you see, like, I saw the YouTube streams, and I think my first YouTube, like, Pokemon regional I saw was the Players Cup in 2020 or 2019.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to do that. And then, like, one of my favorite streamers of all time, Sacred Almighty, he was like always doing like ROM hacks and just playing mods. And I was like, bro, I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can get like a ROM hack, etc., or an emulator and just stream. And I got involved with St. Jude Play Live and raising money for St. Jude and streaming and doing that. And that's how I started streaming, and that's how I got involved with the Pokemon community, and just really starting out just wanting to play Pokemon and just do stuff and raise money for St. Jude. And now 6 years later, I've done St. Jude VGC, where we host a yearly charity tournament, and we raise money for children at St. Jude, ensuring that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food.
That's right.
But
It's
also,
beautiful.
but also just having a good time and just bringing awareness to the Pokemon community and bringing them together. And I've cannot lie, it's been a complete blast. And yeah, I just love Pokemon, man. I don't know about y'all, but I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon.
My man.
Definitely.
Wonderful man. Yep, and content creator he is, and St. Jude tournament organizer he is. If you guys have ever heard of that tournament, it's one of the bigger ones that the community participates in. It's a great cause, and this is the man behind it all. This is the guy. Pleasure to have you here, man. Pleasure to have you here. And yeah, for those who don't know, my name is Nate Naseni. I'm not Two's Pokemon. I am a VGC player as well. 3 VGC players. Crazy that. I've been playing since Pokemon Crystal. I got Pokemon Crystal back in 2001 when I was 5 years old. First Pokemon was Chikorita. Favorite Pokemon has been Meganium ever since. This franchise has quite literally been my entire life. I haven't really ever put it down. There was a point when I took a major financial loss by selling all of my games to GameStop for maybe $30 in cash, and I slowly bought them back at double the price over time. But I'm back, man, and I've never been better than ever. These are the boys, and this is Insomnia Radio. At the beginning of every episode, I think it's safe to say that between recordings, there's going to be a lot that goes on in our lives, and I just wanted to open up the floor to you guys, to everybody, for some small talk. Maybe we can, clear the air a little bit. We can kind of break the ice and just talk about our lives a little bit. What's been going on with us recently? Let's just have a little chit chat before we get into the main meat of the episode.
Man, first of all, I just want to say I hate rock slides so much. This stuff's so stupid. It's keeping me back from Champions.
Dude, there's literally a move that stops it. That's crazy. I don't get it.
It's called Wide Guard.
True.
This is transitioning into our ad. I'm just playing.
Yeah, we are all actively playing Pokemon Champions. Obviously, we're VGC players, and this game was literally made for us. And
Absolutely.
But despite the rock slide gripes that everyone seems to be sharing, it seems like this game is more than overwhelmingly positively received by pretty much everybody. There's a few detractors,
absolutely.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, minus the bugs.
But Pokerona.
But even with the bugs and whatnot, I think this is one of the first games where the developers, they hop on that super fast. You know what I mean? That one guy with the Citrus Berry, he had the Sinistra, and it wasn't even an Aerodactyl on the field, and it just did not proc. No, it was the Azu that did belly drum, and it just didn't proc.
It didn't
So
proc, yeah.
literally that same night or the next day, because me and Nate, we had a collab stream, and literally maintenance went down, but it literally fixed it that same day. Like we were mad, we were like, oh my gosh, we can't play champions, but it still fixed the issue that. So I'm not mad at that. I think this is probably one of the best games to fix these bugs early on. I love it.
100%. No, literally within hours of my boy Nader92 discovering this bug with Citrus Berry, the game was down and it was being fixed in an emergency patch. And like that kind of response time from Pokemon is just unheard of. So I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna enjoy every last second of it and just be content with this and look forward to the future. Yeah. Aaron, what's up with you, man? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, been taking a couple weeks off from like playing and practicing. Though I did compete in Grand Festival, obviously. I think everybody did.
Doing?
Oh, it did okay. I did okay. At one point I was like 5-1. And so I thought I had a pretty good shot at making day 2. But then Rock Slide happened, and it didn't go my way those last 2 rounds. So I ended up dropping around like 5-3. I think I still finished around like top 1,000. So even with those drops, so it's pretty good.
Hey, top 1,000 out of a 6,000 person tournament. I mean, that's still incredibly prestigious. At the end of the day, you know, you're still a top percentage high. You know, what Joey on Route 2 or Route 22 has always wanted to be. Him and his top percentage Rattata. You are his dream being realized.
Yeah. Just no Rattata. That's all.
Now for our ad of the hour.
Yeah,
Top
guys.
Law Dog.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you or a loved one have suffered from rock slide, you might be entitled to compensation.
If you smuggle a covert cloak into Champions, it can all be over for you. You know, we can.
I would love one of those right now.
That's that's the new player mindset. Us old heads, we just deal with the flinches. All right, we don't.
That's true. Doesn't mean it was healthy still.
Healthy schmelthy, you know, just
healthy schmelthy. Yeah.
Everything's okay in moderation, right? That's how we live our lives. Oh, guys, but yeah, I mean, this is it's a growing game. It's an ever evolving experience, and I keep telling people, this is the only time that we'll ever have a format where the items are limited and everything is this fresh and creative, because as soon as they add this stuff into the game, they're never taking it out again. So it's like, we just need to sit down, enjoy this unique experience while we still have it.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, all right. That's enough small talk. Good stuff, guys. Welcome in, welcome on. And we're going to run a couple of little segments real quick before we get into the meat of the episode. But yeah, let's get right to that. Let's transition over to that. So, all right, 1 second.
I'm Will, and this is your sports entertainment. This past weekend, the Grand Champions Festival has concluded, and out of 3,000 Sneasler, 2,000 Incineroar, one Pokemon stood at the top, Watchog, with a 69% win record. Very nice. Now, this proves that you too can win with your favorite Pokemon. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, that is a selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should win with their favorites. That is Karen from Johto Elite Four. I'm Will, and I will see you in the next segment.
As a trainer, fueling your body for the biggest moments starts before you step onto the battlefield. Breakfast is where it begins with Moo Moo Milk, giving you the essential nutrients you need to compete at your best. Because during training, you get what you put in. Every battle is a chance to push yourself, to prepare for when the moments get tough and the lights shine bright. That kind of intensity demands proper fuel so you can keep your energy high, push through every round, and keep that win streak going. Moo Moo Milk. Brought to you by the Farmers of Johto.
Alright, guys, as I may have poorly alluded to at the beginning of the episode, the way this works is my two co-hosts here are not the actual host of the episode. That honor goes to me at the current moment. However, next episode is going to be hosted by one of them. How do we determine that? Well, of course, we gotta play a game. They gotta earn some points. They gotta earn my favor. You know, they gotta win me over, and I gotta pick whoever's going to host the next episode. And I was rattling my brain around trying to figure out what would be a great icebreaker type deal for our first episode, our first installment of Insomnia Radio. And of course, it's a radio show. We are all nerds at the end of the day. You know, we've been doing this for as long as we have. So I'm going to play one of my favorite road trip games with the boys here called Guess the Cry. And I'm sure you guys can guess where this is going.
Oh, brother. Oh,
Oh
no.
boy.
Listen, if you give me Zapdos, I'm just going to be like, oh, it got to be one of the 4 different cries it sounds like. Please don't do this.
So they will all be their modern cry. I'm not going to hit you with like the gen because there's hey, bonus points to whoever can tell me what
Name the game.
No, what two Pokemon shared the exact same cry prior to Gen 6?
Nope.
No?
Okay.
Nope.
No?
I can't. I already know I can't do it.
Can I phone a friend?
No. Okay, no one
Okay.
gets it.
Calls Nate.
The answer is Charizard and Rhyhorn. Whoa, cool things that you know when you listen to the audio of the game. I consider myself an audio aficionado, which is why I'm not currently playing the game. That would be unfair. But my two, I don't know what your audio expertise is when it comes to these games. Where would you guys say you are when it comes to listening to the cries and memorizing the Pokemon based on these things?
I mean, I think I can't be measured because we haven't played the game yet. So once we play, we'll see how
Well,
well I do.
I'm not gonna
Honestly.
lie. When I was playing like Gen 3, and you would like go on like to Mauville City, you would hear like a Zigzagoon cry. You're like, oh, that's Zigzagoon, or you'll hear a Volbeat
Yeah,
on the
you
way
paid
to the
attention to
daycare.
your
You know,
environment.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So I might know a little bit, but it
Okay.
depends. It just depends.
Well, I have here 10 hand-picked out cries that I decided to range from like easy to hard. So this is according to my standards, easy to hard.
Alright.
They're all easy. I know them all, right? Because I'm the best, right? But this is no. But I've got them all picked out here. I've got them ordered appropriately. So when you guys are tuning into the Discord call, right? You can listen to the audio there because they're going to be playing on full blast for our audience here.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to play the cry. I'm going to play the cry as many times as you guys would like me to. And then when you guys have a guess, I want you to DM me the guess without saying it out loud. And then afterwards, I'm going to determine who got it right. And if you both get it right, you both get a point. If one of you gets it right, one of you gets a point. If none of you get it right, none of you get a point.
Okay.
All right. Sounds simple.
Bring my keyboard closer to me. Hold on. We're gonna sweat.
All good. All good.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Super simple. Super easy. We all know what's going on here.
Okay.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Here is the first cry.
Can you do that again?
Of course.
Yeah, do that again.
How about a third time?
Yeah. Do as many times as you need to.
Yep. Let me know. Let me know when you guys got it.
Oh. Is that Gen 3?
This is the easiest one I could possibly think of.
Oh my god.
I'm inclined to think it's Gen 3.
Think.
I could be leading you astray, Will. I don't know.
Think Origins. Think something that you should know.
Is it from Fire Red?
Look, okay.
Oh, okay. I know you can't tell me, but
All right, you know what? I'll give you guys a hint because apparently round one requires a hint.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Oh, yeah.
it is a Gen 1 Pokemon. I'll tell you that.
Gen 1.
Okay,
Okay.
I figured that.
This is the first round, guys. You guys are hopeless. Holy shit, they get way harder than this. Oh no.
Okay, I sent you an answer.
All right, we got an answer.
You said Gen 1?
Gen 1. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon.
I will play it one more time.
Playing it one more time. The audience is probably banging their head against the desk right now. They know. Guys, I literally
type
thought
in my
this was
answer right now.
I literally thought that this was a cakewalk. I'll be honest.
Oh no, it's not. I'm wrong. Oh.
Hold on. All right, Aaron, what do you got? Send it in.
I know it's not it, but
All right, we're gonna start with Aaron. Aaron guessed that this was Rattata. And I gotta say, unfortunately,
wrong.
Aaron, you are incorrect.
Oh my
it's
god.
not unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. I know I'm wrong.
But Mr. William here guessed that this was, in fact, Charmander. And guess what, Will? It is, in fact, Charmander.
Let's go!
Congratulations. You guys struggled and needed a hint for Charmander. Oh god, they get way harder than Charmander, guys. They get way harder. This is Charmander.
God.
Everyone picked Charmander at some point. You should know what the hell Charmander sounds like.
I did. But it depends if it's like Pokemon Red Cry Charmander or Fire Red Leaf Green Charmander. I mean, you know.
Yeah, totally.
They changed it could be that way, but I'm about to say something really controversial. I've never picked Charmander ever because Bulbasaur is the best.
Well, guys, you saw Aaron once, and you'll never
Sorry.
see him again. It's really unfortunate that he decided to quit the podcast before we even really got off the ground. But you know,
Hey, gotta speak my truth. Gotta speak my truth.
Gotta
Dude,
speak my truth.
It's all good.
All right, Will, you get the Charmander point. Aaron, I'm almost tempted to deduct a point because you were an OG and you claimed to be an OG when you introduced yourself. And you literally picked Pokemon Red, and Charizard. It's Charizard, but Charizard's cry
Lizardon
plays when you start the game. Like it's so close to Charmander's cry. Like,
I know. And guess what? Like Bulbasaur was just cooler.
Yeah, but okay, whatever, man. Whatever.
High key. You should deduct the point anyway because he was late. Ooh.
Hey, well, okay, hold on. We're not breaking the fourth wall on the first episode, okay? We gotta be careful here. All right, guys. At this point, if you did you guys struggle with Charmander? I'm just gonna take whoever got the closest answer and give them the point. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. If you gotta be close enough to the mod. Anyway, we're gonna go into the second cry. Everybody, get ready. Listen closely. Cry number 2.
Oh gosh. I should know this one.
Audience, I'm so sorry. I really thought I was paired up with a bunch of gamers here, but
Yeah, you see, fun fact, at my locals that I play, I'm notorious for.
I feel like I knew this off rip.
all right, Will already submitting his answer. Will he's already off to the races with this one. All right,
play it a couple more times.
A couple more times. Aaron needs a couple more times, guys.
Yeah, maybe as many times as possible. Do it again.
Okay. What do you got?
One more time.
Actually, I don't. Ooh, I feel like I locked it in. But
are you second guessing? Well, you can change your answer before Aaron locks it.
No. I have to commit because I feel like this is my heart and soul right here. This is my heart and soul.
You're allowed to change answers until it's all been submitted. So, all right, Aaron, what are you thinking, brother?
I'm thinking something. Give it to me one more time. One more time.
This
I,
is
I really need a.
I said I wasn't gonna limit
silence.
it, but this is the last one. I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay. I need complete silence. I need
All right,
complete
here we go.
silence. Gotta listen.
Silence for Aaron. Silence for Aaron. This is a real struggle for Aaron. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We got the lip.
Okay.
The lip jingle sound. Nice.
I didn't hear you play anything.
Oh.
I think you lied to me to get me to do it again.
No,
but
I'm not. I'm literally not lying to you right now.
Turn up the Discord. Hello?
yeah, you gotta listen to the stream. You gotta raise the audio of the stream.
I am listening to the stream.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! What the heck is? Okay. All right.
Brother just turned in.
Look.
I heard the thing. He just looked at it for the first time.
Okay.
Oh, you doing the stream? Oh, you doing this? You doing this? You?
No, because I can't hear anything. It's so quiet. Like I could barely hear the Charmander.
All right,
I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna give you an answer.
Throw one out there.
Uh.
Man, I really thought I had two editors here, man.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Send me my answer.
Watch this be Blaziken. I'm gonna be so mad.
Aaron has submitted the answer. Flareon. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron is incorrect. It is not Flareon.
I believe it.
Will submitted the answer, Typhlosion. And Will, do you think you were correct about your guess here?
Listen, I've always picked Typhlosion in every game. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is a Typhlosion cry if I've ever heard one. If it's not, then I'm the fakest Johto fan out there.
Well, congratulations, you are real. That is, in fact, Typhlosion. Ding, 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 ding. We got the Typhlosion point here. There we go. Good stuff. Wow, we got two.
That's good stuff.
We got a Gen 1 and a Gen 2 fire starter, and we had some struggles here. So let's you know, let me maybe turn the temperature down a little bit. Let's give you guys a bit of a maybe a hand, helping hand.
Nah. I don't need no helping hand. Keep it up.
Maybe
whatever you were gonna choose, do it.
Oh, don't worry. This one was on my list, but I
Just do
figured
it.
I'd save it for this. All right, ready? We're just gonna get right into it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Aaron, I swear to God.
That was so easy.
Aaron, I swear to God.
That was so easy.
Do it again.
Aaron, I swear to God, brother.
What is that?
You play VGC. You play VGC.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do that one again.
Aaron,
Just give me one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Perez, the OG gamer.
Okay, I'm gonna make a wild guess.
Is it a wild guess?
I think it is. I don't know. Wait. Will, did you already put in your answer?
He frame one did.
Literally frame one. It didn't even finish finishing his cry. I was like, oh my god. It was easier than the first two.
Admittedly, because of exposure, it was way easier than the first two. Aaron, I swear to God. Swear to God, Aaron.
All right, I'm just
Aaron. Okay. Okay. You guys both guessed Incineroar. Great. Aaron put a question mark at the end of it, though. I'm very, very concerned. You get the point. You got it. You guessed it correctly.
You gotta give him a point. He put a question mark at the end.
You get the point, man. I am concerned. I will say now, those were by far the easiest three.
Look, in my defense, in my locals, I am notorious for whenever anybody gets paired into me, and I get the choice of music, I put no music.
So you should know what Incineroar sounds like.
No, but I also don't put in headphones. I don't listen to anything. I put my stuff all the way down to no volume or whatever. I don't listen to anything.
All right, man. We'll let the audience decide your fate at the end of the day. We'll see what they say. Maybe I'm coming down too hard on you. Who knows? But that was the PGC staple Incineroar. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen. You both get the point for that.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Go ahead. Next
All
one.
right,
Next one.
guys. All right, guys. Cry number 4. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
We play that one again for you.
I feel like I submitted that too fast.
Oh, you submitted one already.
Uh,
William
oh,
Schmiller.
I'm wrong. That means I'm wrong.
Uh.
Sorry, guys.
That was a
Okay.
quick answer.
I'm gonna be honest. That sounds
Oh
like
my
a bird.
gosh.
That sounds like a bird. I'm gonna
It
go.
sounds like
I'm
it
putting.
sounds
I'm
like
putting. It sounds
it
like a
sounds like
bird, right?
Porygon 2.
It does kind of have Porygon vibes. I can hear it. I can hear it for sure.
It sound. Man. Okay, but like Porygon 2 is like a duck, so it's kind of like a bird.
If it sounds like a duck, if it walk like a duck, it must be a duck.
It must be a
Got it.
Porygon.
Okay. Okay. You know. Okay.
Will, you can change your answer, by the way. You
It's
can change
giving
your
psychic type though, so I mean,
Oh,
like
we can change
my
it.
answer.
I don't know. We could change answers. Let me give you like
Well,
5 answers in a row.
because you're the last one. You know, you're the last one submitting. It's when everyone submits. You know, so Will, yeah, you
Okay,
can change your
okay.
answer. Will, Aaron still hasn't submitted yet. You have time.
Okay, I'm just
Uh,
gonna submit something right now.
uh, just throw something. It's I don't know, bro. It's something stupid.
All right, boom. Put mine in. I'm
So,
pretty sure it's wrong, but it's cool.
all right, Aaron guessed Spiro. Everybody, Aaron believed that this was Spiro. Aaron, for the sake of clarity, let me send you what Spiro.
Well, so okay, so it's not Spiro. Okay.
No, but like we can do a comparison. You know, it's good for the audience to hear what a Spiro
Okay.
sounds like, right? So this
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Spiro. So we got Spiro here.
That's pretty. Hey, that's like if a Spiro. Look, the previous one. It's like if a Spiro like sucked a little helium. You know.
Nah, that's like if
Yeah.
it's like if a Spiro was like going through a portal.
Yeah. Will's initial guess. Yeah, it was not Spiro. Will's initial guess was Mew, and this is what Mew sounds like. So not quite what we were looking at, but Will, before Aaron had submitted his answer, changed it over to unknown. And
Can I say why?
yeah, tell me why.
Only because it reminded me of Gen 4, that little ruin in that one time where you breed.
Mhm.
It reminded me of the unknown in that area, and I was like, bro, it sounds like that, but I definitely don't think it is. But that's why. So before it becomes like Tropius or like whatever, I just wanted to say that's where my mind went.
Well,
you're
Will,
talking about Salacion Town.
Salacion sound, yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, Will, you're going to be very glad that you changed answers because it is in fact unknown.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not a bird. That's crazy.
It's not a bird at all. It floats, bro. It floats.
Wait. Are you gonna tell me I have to guess the letter that it's cry? Because in fact, I can't do that. I cannot do that.
Fortunately for you, they all carry the same cry.
I think that's fair. For double points,
Okay, they
guess
also
the letter.
they carry the same cry. Okay.
Absolutely. God, wow. I've never seen anything like that in my life, ladies and gentlemen. That was what we call a gamer move, a pro gamer move, and it paid off dividends for my boy I Will over here.
The pivot.
Aaron, I really thought this was gonna be like you were gonna excel here, and so I'm not.
Really?
You're not out yet.
What made you think that?
That's what I'm saying. Well, because you're an OG, you're a pro gamer, but it's okay.
I'm a pro.
We've done 4.
I wouldn't call myself that at all.
We've done 4.
But, you know.
There's still 6 to go. There's still a chance. And like I said, I'm picking whoever's guess is the closest if you are both incorrect. So we're gonna go into cry number 5. Ready? Cry number 5. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
What
Will,
the heck is
Will with
that?
did he lock it already? Oh my God, Will. Bro,
that's gotta be it.
bro, Will is sure of himself. That's crazy.
This is insane. Okay, I need it.
Hey.
What? What? It's a little bell. Okay. It's got like a little bell or something.
There's a good hint right there.
Okay. So like, well then, I'm gonna say this.
All right, let's see. Let's see. What did Aaron submit to me right here? Oh man. All right, cool. Very good. All right, guys. Aaron locked in Chimeco.
Makes
And
sense.
yeah, Aaron. I want to play to you what a Chimeco sounds like.
So, well, I mean,
It's
yeah.
like a little
It's,
softer
it
bell.
was, yeah, it was, it's probably one of those like
Yeah.
convergent chimecos.
Yeah.
Conversion.
Will went ahead and Will submitted Chingaling, the pre-evolved
Oh,
form of Chimeco, which sounds like this.
Let's go.
Will got the Chingaling point. This is crazy.
Yo.
Hey, Aaron, you're getting closer, man. That was good. You did a good job
Hey,
there.
that's
that's
you,
crazy.
you
I'm
actually,
off by one.
you actually,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I would be so far right
dude,
now.
you locked in so
That's
quickly too. You knew. Like what
that's
the?
It's cause
insane.
Ruby and Sapphire, man, it kept fighting that thing in Mount Pier, like Mount Pier. Yeah, bro. Like
Exactly.
I.
All right, Aaron, you're not out yet. You're down, but you're not out. We need to get. I'm gonna write OG. I'm gonna give you a point for being an OG. All right, we're gonna throw that on there.
The
What? No,
pity
I
point
don't
is
need. Whoa,
crazy.
no, I don't
No,
need
don't
any
worry.
pity points. I
No.
get.
It's not a pity
How
point.
much am I?
It's an
How much
OG
am I down
point.
by? How much am I down by?
We don't need to worry about that right now. What we need to worry
No, no,
about
no,
is
no, no,
cry
no, no. I
number
don't.
6. Okay, we're gonna get right into cry number 6. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
The fuck? I mean, the heck?
We get
What?
it. All right,
What
timestamp,
is
timestamp,
that?
timestamp. We'll set a curse word. Timestamp. What do we got?
Do that a couple more
Yeah.
times.
Let's play it again. And again. I will say, and this is going to be a hint for you guys, I think
Huh.
the Gen 3 cry of this Pokemon would be unmistakable. But it does get a little weird when it enters the 3D era.
So is this the 3D cry or is this
These are
Gen
all
3?
3D cries.
Okay, but okay, so but
I
that's a,
didn't see
that's
how
a
to
hint.
spell this.
That's a hint though. You
Mhm.
gave us a hint,
I did give you a
kind
little
of.
bit of a hint because I'm passionate.
It's
I'm a
passionate.
passionate man.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
All right. I'm gonna throw a dart in the dark right now.
Oh, Aaron might submit
I'm not.
before.
I'm not confident. I'm not confident.
All right. Will has submitted. And Aaron has submitted. All right. Will
Oh no,
decided
I'm
to.
wrong. He went with me first. I'm wrong.
Oh, that is
Dang.
Primarina. Why the hell was that there? Okay. Will decided to submit Cacnea,
Ooh.
which
Dang. That might be right.
sounds like but the order in which I select the people has no telling on who gets the point, guys. Don't be mistaken here, all right? But Cacnea,
I don't believe him though.
Cacnea sounds like this.
Okay.
No,
That's like
right? You know,
that's like literally the same thing. How's that not right?
how is that not right? Well, Aaron, you decided to submit the answer. Why not? And why not sounds like this. Congratulations,
Huh.
Aaron. You got the why not point.
Huh.
Huh.
We got
Okay.
You
one.
know
Aaron's
what?
on the board, ladies and
That's insane.
gentlemen. He's
You
on the
know
board.
what? The
That's
why
that's
not does sound different in Gen 4.
It
That
sounds
is right.
so much different in the
Huh.
2D era. Like they like butchered his like unmistakable like baby cry that he used to have. You know, now it's like it just sucks. All right, this one I actually believe Aaron will probably have a little bit of an edge over Will,
There's
simply because he's been playing BGC longer. However,
gosh, I don't think that's gonna give me an edge on this. The guy who doesn't listen to any audio.
yeah, you know, that's you're gonna want to change that going forward. But until then, this is cry number 7, you guys. Cry number 7. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh.
We got
Wait.
2 O's. That's a good sign. Eggs are hatching. Let's go.
Wait. Do it again.
I think it literally just said his name.
Oh, you're right. Jesus, it does.
I think it's this.
I sent it to you.
All right, you sent it? Oh my god, this was incredible. This was incredible. Will, for no reason at all, you submitted the guest Tapu Fini, who sounds like this.
No!
Yeah.
But my
My
boy
girl.
Aaron here decided to submit Tapu Lele,
Lele.
who sounds like this. Good Aaron, 2 in a row. Oh, Will, that's crazy.
Okay.
Wow, this gap is closing very quickly. I shouldn't have
would
given
not
you
have
the
been-
OG point, but it's on there. I wrote it in pen. It can't be erased.
This would
Wait,
not have been
so-
possible. I've just been playing through a randomizer of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So,
Your
So,
life
wait,
circumstances
wait,
have
wait,
led you
wait.
to this point.
What's the score? 4-3?
Hey, listen, I've been taking points throughout the entire episode, not just in the game itself. So don't worry. There's a whole lot. There's way more factors involved here than you may know.
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, guys. Time for cry number 8. We only have 3 more cries to go. Scrolling. Where the heck? I say heck no. I'm a dad, guys. I am a father. Why aren't you? Oh, because I am not alphabetically inclined. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cry number 8. Cry number 8. Again.
Oh,
A third time for the people in the back.
Okay. What's
Yeah,
that?
We're gonna do an episode one day where you have to mimic the cry and they have to guess. So be prepared for that.
Ooh, can we ask a question? It doesn't mean you have to give us an answer.
Yeah, quite. The floor's open. This is our podcast, not mine.
Okay. Is this small? Is this mine?
You know, yeah, I'd say it's like a medium-ish.
I mean, okay. Okay.
All right, Will has submitted his guess. Will is rapid firing these things.
I don't like that. Can you
play it again?
Playing it again.
You know what? You don't have to go this hard, man.
Is that?
People
People in the audience know.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna put this.
All right, guys.
I'm also really bad at spelling these.
It's okay. I know what you're
Same.
trying to say. I know what you're trying to say.
Same.
All right. Let's see what my boy Aaron has submitted. All right. Will, for no reason.
No. Oh, no.
Will has decided to submit the cry of Mesprit. This is
No.
what
That's a good
Mesprit
one.
sounds
Oh.
like.
Oh,
Very,
Come on!
very
that's
close.
so close.
Come
Very,
on! You
very close.
understand why I
Oh
did
my
that?
God. So
Absolutely, Mesprit.
it's literally one of the other late guardians, and I didn't put one.
So Aaron decided to submit Diancie as his answer. And this is what Diancie sounds like. Aaron gets the Diancie point.
Oh,
That's
sick.
crazy.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
All right, guys. What the? This is like the comeback of a century. Holy moly!
Oh, no.
No, it's a fluke. I'm pretty sure it's a fluke. I'm just
This
shooting.
is-
I'm
this
just
is-
shooting in the dark right
You
now.
are 3 in a row on you guys. You guys simultaneously guessed a couple. You missed a couple. Will got a couple.
Nah.
This is really turning into a game, ladies and gentlemen. This score is closer than you could ever imagine. Let me tell you. But now we're gonna move into cry number 9, the second to last cry. I'm beginning to wonder if I made these hard enough, but you know what? We committed. We submitted. We're ready to go. So give me.
Wait, you can make it harder. Oh God.
We'll see. I don't know.
Can you take me higher?
There is a. I don't think there was a single one that you guys both missed yet. So, you know, it's pretty good stats, I'd say. So let me just.
I mean, I can make that possible.
Watch
All
it
right.
be stupid and be like Charge a Bug.
Dude,
Oh, wait,
I
no,
legitimately consider
I know
Charge
Charger Bugs cry for some reason because
Same.
All right, but no, cry number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Cry number 9. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That sounded like a sure oh.
Oh.
And sure enough, the answer's already been submitted. And sure enough, Will is pretty sure of himself.
I've been sure of myself the past 3 rounds have been wrong, so
All right.
I gotta be confident.
one more time.
Yeah.
Is that a Digimon?
Digimon.
You know, it's about as irrelevant to Pokemon as a Digimon. I'll say that. That is a good comparison.
I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure this is mine.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. So Aaron decided to submit the guess of Manaphy.
Oh.
Honestly, Aaron, a absolutely phenomenal guess. This is what Manaphy sounds like.
Oh, that's not even close. Okay.
Huh.
Well, Aaron, it's a lot closer than you think. Will decided to submit Fione.
Oh, this is dumb.
This is what Fione sounds like.
It's such a flip coin. Because if it was bad, it feels gonna be so bad.
Will gets the Fione point, but Aaron was definitely in the same ballpark. Just one Pokedex entry off, which is really admirable of you. I'll be honest.
I guess.
All right, guys. I have decided what I believe to be. What the? Okay, I'm going through this list of cries. I'm getting them off of Pokemon Showdown, and I didn't realize that fan-made cries were also on this. And I am scrolling through, and I see Kerfluffle as a cry, and I'm like, that's not a Pokemon.
You should play it for the one time.
I'll play Kerfluffle,
True.
Kerfluffle's cry for everybody. That is cursed. That is
Is that a bug? That's a bug, right?
It's a Kerfluffle, obviously. Come on, don't you know the cry?
No.
All right.
No, I don't.
All right, guys. My personal best chance at stunting you guys. My number 10. 10th cry. 3, 2, 1.
What is that?
What is that?
That's what I was really hoping to hear from you guys.
What?
So, hell yeah. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. No, play it again.
Playing it again.
Oh, wait.
This is crazy.
Okay,
I was literally just talking about this Pokemon earlier today.
This could be 3 Pokemon, literally, because they all sound the freaking same. But each of them has like an extra little weirdness. I can't explain it because I don't want to, because maybe he doesn't know it. But I have to be completely accurate. I don't know what it is.
I don't think I've ever been more confident in my life right now.
Oh, really? I'm submitting
Aaron,
mine.
for the first time in 10 rounds. Aaron, for the first time in 10 rounds, submitted first. Will coming back. Okay. All right.
I know it. I don't think he knows it. I'm right. I
All
know
right.
it.
Gentlemen.
I'm going to be so wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so wrong.
Actually, for the first time, second time, but the first time was with a question mark from Aaron. This is the first time you guys have submitted the exact same answer.
Oh.
You guys both submitted Clang. Let me show you what Clang's sound effect sounds like. You guys were right on the money.
No. Because what gave it away for me was it sounded like a gear at the end, and I was like,
yeah,
that's either Clang or it's metal or oh my god, I was gonna be so mad. So I knew that it didn't sound really extra like it's Final Evolution, and it didn't sound even extra with its middle. So I was like, it has to be Clang. It
sounded like a young gear. It sounded so young and
a
fresh.
very young gear.
a very young gear. not worn down by the droves of life. No, this young gear continues to spin with vigor, and it is in fact the gear that I had selected for you guys. Congratulations. The game has concluded. All 10 cries have been guessed correctly. I don't think you guys missed a single one.
I missed a few.
No, because you got
I missed a bunch.
Well, I mean, you guys collectively didn't miss a single one. Chingling was guessed, Typhlosion was guessed, Diancie, Unknown, Clang, Incineroar, Fione, Wynut was guessed, Charmander, and Lele. I can't believe Charmander seemed to stump you guys the most out of all of these freaking cries that I had arranged for you. That's
I had to
insane.
lock in. I had to lock in.
I don't have an excuse, so sue me.
Guys, that is the end of the episode. I am now staring at a list that I took of points to assign to everybody here, and we are going to read them off in no particular order, and we're going to announce the winner of the episode. The winner of this episode will go on to host next week's episode, so stay tuned for that. But here we go. We're going to start with Aaron. So Aaron, I gave you a Cramorant point, because Cramorant is such a unique favorite Pokemon that it literally stun locked me for a second. I gave you the OG point because you were an OG that failed every OG cry. It was pretty impressive. You got the Incineroar point. You got the Wynut point. You got the Tapu Lele point. The Diancie point. And the Clang point. And I also decided to throw in a comeback point because you had a crazy win streak over Will happening for a little while. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total points to round out the episode. Will, I have for you Italian accent. I appreciated you doing that at the very beginning. I gave you a point for actually having friends and trading Pokemon on the bus and in class and all that kind of stuff, because none of us actually did that. We all did it with ourselves. We got 2 systems. We got a link table. We linked up with ourselves. You actually had some friends. Congratulations to you.
Shout out to Roy and Lamarcus.
There you go. You named one of them. I'll give you an extra point. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. You got the Charmander point. You got the Typhlosion point. You got the Incineroar point. The Unknown point. The Chingaling point. The Fione point. And the Clang point. That puts you at a grand total of 8 points. 9 points. 9 points to 8 points. Will is our very first Insomnia Radio podcast episode winner. Congratulations to Will, I Will the Gamer, for winning this episode. Do we have a winner's speech?
Congrats.
Do we have a winner's speech from the man, the man of the hour?
Do you mind putting it on lake theme by chance?
Lake theme. Which lake? Which lake do you want?
It should just be lake theme Gen 4. Just find what you can. If it's Valor, that's fine.
All right, lake theme. I got it right here.
I just want to take the time to thank Tyranitar
Oh my god.
for being my favorite Pokemon of all time. I want to thank you, Nate, for coming up with this idea and just bringing me and Aaron together. AP is I like to call him. I want to also thank my boys back in the day, Roy, Lamarcus, the Flames we were known as, PK Killers as well. We were known as so many things back in the day. And I want to thank the iClan, my community, my friends, Bonnie, Char, X-Blade, Wolfie, Danny, Saki, Cruz, just thank y'all DeMarco for believing in me, even though I didn't believe in myself. And again, Tyranitar, day one. Typhlosion, favorite starter. Charmander, I'll never forget you. Unknown, I almost forgot you, but I came back and remembered you. Chingling, who could ever forget you? And also, what was the other guesses that I made? Let's see, Fione, you had that event in Legends Arceus, and Clang. Oh, who could forget you in Black and White, man?
Neither of you. No one forgot Clang today. It's beautiful. All right, Aaron, do we have a loser speech? You know, come back next time. What do you got?
Yeah. I will get my revenge. I will
on me.
leave.
I'll host the next one.
I will leave. I will leave the earth scorched, and I will rise from the ashes like a phoenix and take what is mine.
You heard it here today, folks. I am Nate Nassetti, not Two's Pokemon, signing off. Have yourselves a great rest of your night, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.